Women's Fight of the Year. This award goes to Olivia Curry versus Kaye Scott, the first bout. It was a bloody, unhinged bout. Kaye Scott won the early rounds, and then it's up for debate when Curry started winning rounds. But Curry, a pressure fighter, was able to put it on Scott in the later rounds, having her forward momentum really disrupt Scott, who was unable to find that same rhythm for the early rounds. It was a bit unhinged. Dakota didn't, when we did the podcast, he didn't love the technique shown. You know, for him, there's a level of technical craft that needs to accompany a Fight of the Year contender. Both fighters at times, like Paulie Malignaggi brought up in the second telecast, they do tend to fall in. So range is optional. You know, Kaye Scott has a deeper amateur career, but when she throws the right hand, her head can come forward. Curry kind of is just moving forward and looking to land big concussive blows. She's going to come in at times, sometimes square. She looks to just kind of trade and exchange with people. There was a little bit of ugliness to it. That ugliness created cuts. That ugliness, I think, also created dramas. It was a good mauling fight that I think is one of the more exceptional bouts in women's boxing this year. You could argue about the level of craft or, you know, the drama that felt the drama with it, but I do think it was the most outstanding fight. If you're going to watch a fight by my standards, the most fun, the most notable, the one if you go to a boxing gym that Monday and say, did you see those two fight? That was a good fight. It fit that category. Now, I will say I think this fight took it out of both fighters because the second fight wasn't as good. Scott was able to win the fight more clearly in my opinion, in the second bout. And Curry looks as though some of these wars are starting to catch up with her. It could have been a quick turnaround. That said, if you haven't seen this, this is one of the best fights of the year. And I think it's a fight well worth revisiting.